Man, I know I've been slacking, but I'm back with the action. Wake up, work out. Look. I never asked for this, not even half of this. I had to get up out that Dragon's pit before it burnt me on my ass again. For so long, I was asking them what I'm doing wrong. And all along, man, they ain't even know. Try to tell me I wouldn't make it places they ain't even go. And the sad thing is they ain't even go. Stay comment on their posts and be hating on the low. Then there's some people that's waiting for me to blow for their own selfish reasons, but they ain't thinking I know. But for the ones that want to see me make it, I see you, baby. Just keep praying, man, and we gonna make it. But lately, I've been feeling like, fuck this rap shit. It's whack shit, plus the trap doing backflips. But I know the wheel is mine to spin, and I'll be fine without a pen. But I'll be damned if my granny gotta bum me out again. All I got is this music shit when it get lonely. No click, no big homie, just a big stick on me. And I'll never forget the days niggas try that shit on me. Now I got it and dying by it. You could try that shit on me.
Nigga naughty high. Heard niggas shot at bro, so we called the guys. You don't even know if you scored a ride, but a nigga play a mine and they all gon' die. Niggas like Bloodbath be retarded high. Niggas like Bloodbath be up on it high. With a big ass tool if they want it high. And you know my nigga boo keep the 40 high. Hey, head home top wrong is a dead zone. And the nigga step wrong, get the lead to him. And I kill for my niggas on credit tune. While my child might be a credit soon. Nigga don't claim game if you don't ride by it. Nigga don't gang bang if you don't die by it.
Hey, shit. Tell them you gotta give me a minute. Come on, I'm ready.
Good evening and welcome to the evening news. We're going to begin with breaking news. We have learned that rapper who goes by the name Omb Bloodbath is accused of orchestrating several attacks as a gang leader. Alexandra Nix learned that she was indicted on charges of engaging in organized activity while she was in court for an outstanding warrant. She allegedly directed a 2017 murder as part of a gang war.
To be honest, I don't even know why. Like, I don't be in them folks' way or nothing like that. The police just hate me out here. I did a couple of shows at some schools and got on the news. Like, they put me on the news talking about local gang member. I do a lot of good for the city, you feel me? I'm on my fifth food festival in Houston, you feel me? I'm on my third Christmas giveaway. We be having 100 day in the tray, you know, they call it third worth of tray. I do a lot of giving back and like, I don't do it for no kudos or no hoorays and shit like that. I do it out the kindness of my heart. That's why it pissed me off even more that my heart really like that and people try to paint me as something else, you feel me? Like, it is what it is.
What's the deal, my people? Thank you for joining me on my channel, Panama's OG Truth. Today, we're going to that H-Town, 3rd Ward to be exact. And we're gonna be covering a controversial figure, Alexandra Nix, known as Omb Bloodbath. Yeah. You already know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the little petite yellow stud, the little 3rd Ward savage, okay? And this shit right here, once again, man, like I've told y'all in my past videos, I'm bringing awareness. I'm giving y'all the game of how these folks are using the RICO charge to prosecute, dismantle, and put away for a long period of time a lot of our youth. And our youth that's out there trying to do a rap career and also be in the streets and continue to live the street life, that and being in the limelight, it doesn't match, okay? If you out there living the gangster lifestyle, if you out there doing any type of illegal activity, you need to be not seen, not heard. You need to be a shadow, okay? And a lot of people don't understand that, especially in 2023. It's the norm. Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody wants to be showing off what they got, how much they have, what kind of cars they got. That's right now the #1 thing that's affecting and putting away a lot of these so-called gangsters, okay? You guys are making this shit so much easier for the district attorneys to charge y'all and incarcerate y'all. And they're gonna continue doing it. Like I told y'all in the past, and I'm gonna tell y'all again, for those that haven't watched my videos, check me out, man. Hit the subscribe button, because believe me when I'm telling you, I'm bringing you some heat like nobody else is going to bring it to you. These motherfuckers out here with this corny ass shit, I'm not with the corny ass shit. I'm telling you from experience, all right? Panama's OG truth. Now that we got that understood, let's keep going. Omb Bloodbath, all right? 2017, she caught I'm not gonna say she caught a murder case, but they hit her with a murder case. They say that she helped, she abetted, she aided and abetted in a murder case where a 53-year-old man by the name of Johnson, okay? This man, supposedly, he was walking with a YSB, a op from the 103, the gang that OMB represents. They were walking together. A Mazda pulled up, started dumping at their ass. Now, I don't know if they were shooting at the youngster from the YSB or they were shooting at the old school Johnson. Either way it goes, the youngster from the YSB, he got injured, he didn't die, but the old school, the 53-year-old guy, he got hit, he ended up losing his life. So you fast forward now, that case been looming on Omb Bloodbath, all right? She's been fighting that shit, but now the feds have picked it up, okay? And to make matters worse, the reason and how they're balling this murder case up with a RICO charge is they have recorded conversations. Now listen to this shit, all right? Because this is right here, like I said, man, this is gangster 101 right here. If you in the lifestyle, if you living like a gangster, you should know this shit from the get-go. All right, so I don't understand this, but check this shit out. Reportedly, Omb Bloodbath went to go visit an imprisoned OG for the 103 gang. All right, this dude supposedly has a high rank in the gang. He's an OG, a shot caller. So she goes to visit him. They're on the phone talking, and this is like I said, gangster 101. From the moment you get locked up, you should know that when you go to visit and you pick up that phone and talk to that person across that glass, everything that you talk about is being recorded, all right? Don't get it twisted. Everything you talk about is being recorded, especially if you a high impact convict. In other words, you somebody of reputation, okay? Somebody that has a lot of pull. They're gonna record everything. If you make a collect phone call, everything that you talk about on that phone is being recorded. And it tells you it's being recorded. So I don't understand how in the fuck that Omb Bloodbath goes to this correctional facility to talk to this OG, all right? And what they talk about is incriminating. Because from what we see, she's talking about her record deal. And when she gets that money from that record deal, how she's gonna break off her little homies to go do drills. Okay? So right there, you're establishing that you're financing the illegal activities of the 103, the 100% third world clique. You establishing that right there. They got you on recording. Okay? Not only that, you're relating messages from this imprisoned OG to the soldiers on the streets. You're the go-in-between. And they got recordings of her going back and forth, getting his messages and relating it to the people on the streets. Now, if that's not crucial, I don't know what else to tell you. But it's not looking too good for Omb Bloodbath. Like I said, those recordings, it's hard to argue with that shit. And then you got the text messages, then you got the social media. A lot of this shit, man, like I told y'all before, they bring it on themselves. You're making the job that much easier for the district attorneys. And the same thing that's happening in Atlanta, the same thing that's happening in Boston, the same thing that's happening in New York, the same thing that's happening in LA, and I could keep going on and on and on and on, all over the United States of America. They're using the RICO charge to bring people down to their knees. And if you give them that opportunity, they will get your ass and put your ass up for good. So if you guys continue, and when I say you guys, I'm talking about my people, my youngsters that are out there living that trail lifestyle. Like I said, I get it. I know this is addictive, but you got to be smart about it. I can't tell you how to live your life. All I'm doing is giving you some advice from a real motherfucker that's been through this shit, been there, done that. And if you listen to me, you'll get ahead. But you can't continue doing shit in the streets and then you rap about it, you brag about it on social media. It don't work like that. You're gonna get locked up. And once again, this is an example. It's a cautionary tale. If you don't wake up and you continue doing the same shit that's getting people locked up everywhere, when your time comes, don't say I didn't warn you. We have to be smart about this, man. Like I said, we're losing a whole generation to this. The RICO charge is something they're going to continue to use. So if you put yourself out there, like I said, when you're sitting in that cell 10, 15, 20 years down the line, you know why. Okay? I'm not wishing nothing on OMB Bloodbath. Like I said, I don't condone anything. I'm not saying it's okay, but to each his own. All I'm saying is, if you're going to be out there in them streets and you want to be a rap star and you want to put your exploits on the media, social media, get ready for the consequences. Okay? Real gangsters, they don't move like that. They move in silence. They don't do all that high-siding, advertising, bragging about it. They don't do that shit. And we have, like I said, plenty of examples. Okay? The relating the messages from an incarcerated person that's confirmed a gang member, a OG, a shot caller, that don't look too good for OMB Bloodbath. Okay? It's hard to argue with that. The murder case, back in 2017, the feds done picked it up. And you already know when the feds pick it up, it's a 98% conviction rate. All right? State, you have more of a chance. Feds, they only go after you if they have the solid evidence. You have people within the 103 that are snitching. All right? They're going to be giving their ass up like that to save their ass. I'm telling y'all that shit right now. Don't be surprised. All right? Arguably, there's about 5 or 6 cats that got arrested with her. And these are some of the most active people in the 103. All right? These are some of the people that are out there putting in work for the 103, 100% third ward. And some of these cats, when they put that press on their ass and the DA starts talking about them football numbers, man, I'm telling you right now, they're going to crumble like a fucking cookie. All right? They're going to tell it in a New York second. Don't get that shit twisted. Like I said, this is the norm now. This is what these so-called gangsters, these savages are in the street. This is what they do now to save their ass. And OMB, they want you. You're the big dog. They're going to try to make an example out your ass. So y'all hold on tight. Get ready. Let's see what happens. I'll bring y'all, whatever the fuck is going on with OMB. I'll keep y'all posted. But like I said, man, for my youth, for my motherfuckers that are out there still trying to live in the streets and also be in the limelight, pay attention, man. Pay attention. Don't get too big-headed. Stay humble, all right? Because this shit changes in a second. And all I can say is, if you continue to do what you're doing, if you continue to do the type of dirt that you're doing in the street, get ready, all right? You might as well put some money to the side. I'm talking about 70, 80 racks if you're doing it like that. And get you a badass attorney on retainer because you gonna need it. That's all I'm saying, man. Much love. Y'all check me out. Hit that like, subscribe button. That's the only way I can bring y'all this heat, man. I'm telling y'all right now, my time is precious. And when I sit down and I bring this shit to y'all, I'm speaking from the heart. I'm speaking from experience. I'm not telling you what somebody told me. I'm not telling you what somebody said they saw. I'm telling you what I've been through. I'm telling you what I've been through. My life, my eyes. Okay? Panama's OG Truth. Much love. See y'all next one.